And we're live again. Happy Sunday, everybody. It's your girl, Ishioma, aka Digital Boss Babe. How are you all doing? Waiting, they happen. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day and weekend. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. I hope you're having a relaxing time, maybe with your family and your friends. I am so happy to be back again. Okay, I know I spent quite a bit of time yesterday really downloading what are the benefits of this business program online compared to other programs out there, other businesses out there, other opportunities out there, as compared to being an employee. If you haven't watched that, I highly encourage you to go back and catch that replay because there was a lot of in-depth information that I gave. Okay, it was a long one. I know I bombarded you guys with a lot of information, but it was a lot of value on there. So go back and watch it. Welcome once again to my Go Live series. Today I'm going to be covering day 5 and day 6. I told you guys that I'm going to try to make up for the day that I missed. And so today we're going to be covering the topics for day 5 and 6, which is all about opportunities. I think I already gave you like a hint yesterday. Yes. So today we're talking about opportunities and what are the disadvantages of not taking advantage of opportunities. That kind of sounds weird. What are the disadvantages of not basically grabbing opportunities? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about today. All right, before I go into that, I just want to say a big shout out to all my new followers. Welcome. My name is Ishoma. I'm coming to you from Canada. I'm originally Nigerian and I am super excited for this business that I promote on this page, and I'm super excited that you're here, and I hope that you get as much content, as much value, as much inspiration as possible from what I put out here. Guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, send me a message, drop a comment below this video or any of my content, and I will be more than happy to reach out to you. And one more thing, I've never asked this before, but I just realized sometimes the people watching me, maybe this might not be a good fit for you, and that's okay, but you may know someone who might need this, or there might be somebody out there who you might not even know that might need this. So I want to encourage you guys and ask you guys to please share away, share my videos, share my content, share anything that you think would be helpful to somebody out there. Okay, thank you so much for your love, for your support, for your likes, for your comments, for the shares that I've been getting as well. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, without further ado, because I promised myself I'm not going to keep this video today long, because yesterday I stayed on for like half an hour. So today I want to keep it really short and sweet and drive home some points. All right, so opportunities. You know what, I decided to actually title my live video for today, as you can see, you snooze, you lose. What does that even mean if you haven't heard it before? I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with an alarm clock. Okay, and these days we use our smartphones for our alarms, right? If you want to wake up early in the morning to go to work, I know I used to do that, right? I will set up my alarm for like 4 a.m., 4:15 a.m., and then 4:30 a.m. I'll have like 3 alarms, and guess what? Whenever each one goes off, I'll hit the snooze button and snooze and snooze and snooze. I'm sure some of you can relate to that because you're like, oh, I'm just too tired to wake up now and start going to this job that I hate, but man, I gotta pay the bills. Okay, let me just get another 15 minutes in, another 10 minutes in, and before you know what's happening, 1 hour don't pass. You're still struggling to get out of bed. Anyway, that used to be me, and thankfully now I don't have that struggle anymore. So Why am I bringing this up? How does that relate to what I'm going to talk to you about today? You snooze, you lose. When you snooze that alarm clock button, you kind of find yourself maybe being late. If you're going to work, or if you're going to church, or wherever it is you're trying to get to, you find yourself being rushed, you know, in a panic mode. I gotta get going, I gotta get out of the door, I need to beat that traffic, you know, I gotta catch my train, you know, or whatever the case may be. Now, how does that relate to this? What I'm trying to talk to you about today, guys. Opportunities are not scarce. Opportunities are everywhere. Opportunities are bound. But, you know, people usually feel like, if only I could find the opportunity. People feel like opportunities is what is lacking. No. Opportunities are bound, but you've got to be sharp enough to recognize the right opportunity and grab it with both hands, and even feet if you want to add that when you're grabbing it. Okay, so it's not a lack of opportunities that is the problem. It is a lack of the right mindset to recognize the right opportunity when it comes your way and grabbing it in a timely fashion so that, you know, you are ahead of the curve and, you know, you're moving. Okay, so why am I talking about opportunities? Because, you know, a lot of the time people are closed-minded. Take, for example, this business opportunity that I promote on this page. You know, some people feel like, oh, it's a scam, you know, it's not legal, you know, oh, how do I know that, you know, you guys are really saying the truth? That is why, guys, that is why we give you the opportunity to come in and see for yourself by, first of all, watching the webinar that is free. It's a free info session, right? And then also even joining our VIP group, right? Where you can, it's basically like our business community, and you get to see real everyday people doing things online. And, you know, if you wanted to reach out to them and really ask them and even snoop them around and check out their profile and see how real are these people, you have ample opportunity to do that. And, you know, we highly encourage you to come and snoop around, to come and do your due diligence, because if you don't come and check it out, how would you know? You know, everybody has dreams, right? Everybody has dreams, but not everybody has the audacity. Not everybody has the boldness, the courage, to be brave enough to be able to grab opportunities that have the potential to help them achieve those dreams. Are you one of those people? Are you one of those people that, you know, you come up with excuses all the time why you think this opportunity is not the right fit for you? Are you the person who, you know, is coming up with excuses and skepticism and allowing it to stop you dead right in your tracks? And then a few years down the line, you're still doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. What do I mean? See, you guys know I have a lot of stories, because I talk to people on a daily basis from all over the globe. And recently, something I've been coming across is people who have looked into this opportunity 2 years ago, 3 years ago, even 4 years ago, and never moved forward. And then here they are now, 2023, 4 years later, they are still looking. They are still looking, okay, for that right opportunity. But how would you even know if you haven't even come in to do your due diligence and make a well-informed decision, right? So this is why I wanted to come today to talk to you guys, you know, about opportunity. A lot of the time, you know, we postpone taking action. That's the whole idea of snoozing anyway, right? It's not to jump out of bed, boom, the moment that you find your opportunity, or the moment that your alarm goes off, you know, you're laying in bed and you're like, I'm tired. That's an excuse. Oh, I gotta do this again. Another excuse, right? You've got to be ready to move, guys. Yes, I know some people will be like, oh my God, I don't take rash decisions. Somebody once told me, several people have told me this. I don't make rash decisions. You know, I got to go back and think. Fine. Yes, that's the whole point of doing due diligence. That's the whole point of coming in to see, so you can make an informed decision. But if you let that thinking become overthinking, and then it gets to the stage of overthinking paralysis, then you're not really doing yourself any good, because the thinking does not pay the bills. The overthinking doesn't get you to go on your dream vacation. It doesn't get you to buy your dream house. It doesn't get you to retire early. It doesn't get you to help your family back home or carry on project that you want to do. Overthinking, snoozing on opportunities doesn't get those dreams achieved. And that is why I said, yes, everybody has dreams. Everybody has a desire. It doesn't matter if you're already comfortable where you are. Yes, maybe you have a fantastic paying job with fantastic benefits and a fantastic pension plan, but I'm sure you probably still have some dream, some desire. It could be that, maybe you wish to make more pay, right? It could be that maybe you want to get multiple properties. It could be that you want to take your children on a vacation to somewhere that they've always talked about. It could be you want to move into a bigger home, expand your home or something, right? So everybody has dreams. Everybody has dreams. But, sitting on your hands, having a closed mind and not coming in to see things for yourself and already judging a book by its cover, like from a distance, you can already tell that, it's got to be a scam. It's a Nigerian woman talking. It's got to be a scam. It's an online business. It's got to be fake. That doesn't help you achieve those dreams. And that's why I said that, it takes somebody who is brave, right, to chase those dreams, to actually achieve their dreams. It takes somebody who is wise to recognize the opportunities that help you achieve those dreams. Okay? Yes, I know some people will be like, I don't like taking risks. I prefer to just be safe, play it safe, stay in my comfort zone, do what I know. I'm a healthcare professional. Healthcare is all I know, and so I just want to stay where I know. That's what's safe. Guys, growth never happens in a comfort zone. Growth never happens in a comfort zone. You've got to push yourself out of your comfort zone in order to achieve great things, in order to achieve new heights, in order to level up. That's what we're talking about, opportunities, right? That's what we're talking about, taking hold advantage of opportunities in order to level up, even if those opportunities are going to push you out of your comfort zone. Even if, fine, at first glance, those opportunities look risky, which is, again, comes back to the point of doing your due diligence. And when you do your due diligence, what are you looking out for, really? You want to see, one, is it legit? Okay, if it's legit, check. Okay, legit means, okay, the government, for example, knows about this, it's registered maybe in the country that I reside in, and, maybe I get to pay taxes, I get to work with professionals, on this same opportunity, right? Check. That's legit. Okay, what's next? Is this a proven opportunity? What do I mean by proven? Has it been being used for years? Is it being used by multiple people? Because when you come in to look at an opportunity and it's only like maybe one or two or just a handful of people that are actually making it, then yes, you can be suspect, right? Yes, you can be suspect, like, can I also do it? It just seems like it's a special group of people that are making it. But when you come in and you see that people from all walks of life, regardless of professional background, regardless of location, regardless of age, regardless of race, regardless of experience, are still using the same opportunity and crushing it, then why can't it be you? This is all part of what you're looking out for when you're doing your due diligence. And I'm not just saying this theoretically, because I myself, right, before I ventured into this online business platform, I did my due diligence. Yes, typically you might feel like, it might be too good to be true. And yes, you should be wary of, you should be aware and conscious and cautious of opportunities that appear too good to be true, because sometimes they may really be, something crazy, right? And you don't want to get yourself in that problem. I know some people have experienced bad things, and that's kind of standing in your way of, you're trying to be careful so that, you're not ripped off another time. I understand that, But if you don't come in and see for yourself, how would you know? If you don't read a book and you just look at the cover and you're like, oh, this book, I don't like it, you may just be missing a chance on a really good book that could, if it's a self-development book, it could improve your soft skills in one area or the other, improve your life in one area or the other. If it's a movie, you can't just judge a movie just by the 1 minute trailer that you saw, or by the poster that you saw somewhere. You've got to watch the movie. Yes, maybe your friend might be telling you, oh, this movie is awesome. She might just be a good marketer. Or they might be telling you, oh, the movie is horrible, because, well, that's their opinion. But you've got to watch that movie for yourself. You've got to read that book for yourself to actually make your own decision. That's why you are not your friend. God gave you your own intelligence. God gave you your own brain to make your own decision. You are not tied to your friend or your family member who is telling you that this is a scam. And this is something I also come across quite often, okay? Like even me, myself, before I started this, yes, I had friends and family tell me that, oh, this must be something illegal. This must be something something must not be right about it. It must be shady deal or whatever, right? But that's their own opinion. And sometimes it comes from a place of love. Yes, I understand that people are trying to protect you from getting hurt, That's fine, but that's their opinion. Your destiny is not tied to their opinion. You've got to forge your own destiny. That's why you have your own brain. You have your own intelligence, right? And so I didn't listen to those people. And guess what? Those people that discouraged me in the beginning are now my biggest supporters, right? So that's why I say, don't go strictly by the opinion of others. Even me, don't even go strictly by my own opinion, which is why I say, come and do your due diligence and come and watch the webinar, which is the first step, and come and check out our community and come and see what we're all about. And then you can decide if this is right for you or not. It's not by force. It's not by force. But at the same time, please, like I said, if you see that something is legit and you see that it's proven that it's being used by so many people and so many people are getting amazing results, like in our community, we have thousands of people getting results from this system that has been around for years, that is enough for you to get comfortable. Okay, that's enough for you to get comfortable. Now, the next thing is, okay, am I getting access to the same system that these successful people are using? And I'll tell you straight up, the answer is yes. Okay, you're gonna, if you do partner with me, right? If you do partner with us in our community to start your own online business, you will be getting access to the same training, to the same system, to the same tools, to the same resources that the people making 6 and 7 figures are also using. So you see, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, these are just some of the things that you look at, you look into to take a calculated risk. So that excuse of, oh, I'm not really a risk taker doesn't fly here, okay? Because you know what? The truth is, life itself is a risk. You wake up in the morning, you get out the door, it's a risk. You don't know if you're going to safely make it to your workplace, or if you drop off your kids at school. There's no 100% guarantee that you're going to make it safely there, right? You go into a relationship, you get married, there's no 100% certainty that you're not going to get divorced down the road. What you can do, right, is give it your best shot. Like I was saying a couple of days ago, you give it your best shot, right? You do what you know how to do. You learn from the experts. You push yourself out of your comfort zone in order to be successful at any venture in life. Any venture. Is it about conceiving and giving birth to children? Is it about going to college to get a degree or certification? Is it about going into a new career, a new job? Whatever it is in life, guys, it is a risk. But the fastest way to success is actually following the footsteps of those who have made it, those who have been there and done that, those who have, basically gone in there, made the mistakes, and come up with a better way. And that is what we provide you in our community, in our training, in our platform, and in our coaching sessions, so that you don't have to make the same mistake that we made. Learning from scratch. You're actually learning from the experience of experts. As they say, success leaves clues. And we're here to give you those clues for you to be successful. Now, The ball is in your court. It is in your own hands. Are you going to take advantage and grab this opportunity? Or are you going to sit on your hands, sit on the fence? 2-3 years from now, you're still looking and searching for the perfect opportunities. Maybe you're waiting for a sign drawn in the sky, like saying, this is it. And then you'll be like, okay, this is it. And that's not going to happen. If we're being honest here, it's not going to happen that way. So I don't want to keep this too long, because, you know, I just want to drive home the point that, guys, opportunities abound. You have to do your own due diligence. You got to make sure that, you know, it is not a scam. You got to make sure that it is duplicatable, it's proven, it's around for years, it's reputable. And if you can see everyday people like me, from, you know, my science background, and people in different walks of life, moms, you know, grandmas, you know, engineers, doctors, nurses, teachers, people from Europe, people from Africa, people from America, Asia, doing this business and are rocking it. What makes you different? Don't give me the excuse that, oh, you're not a social media person. That's what I was talking about coming out of your comfort zone. Okay, if you leave me, I can talk from now till tomorrow about this topic of opportunities and the disadvantages of not taking advantage of opportunities. But I just want to leave it here, guys. If there is one thing that you took out of everything I said today, you snooze, you lose. Don't sleep on an opportunity. Don't go fall asleep on an opportunity. Don't waste time in grabbing an opportunity that presents itself and has a massive potential to change your life and help you achieve your goals, your dreams faster. Don't be closed-minded. Come in and do your due diligence. Let's move, guys. Let's move. Because if you snooze, you lose. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know it is a long weekend in the United States. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day in advance to all my American followers. Thank you so much for your support. I am super grateful for you all. Until I come your way again with a new topic, and I'm not going to give you a hint this time. I want you to stay tuned for that. All right? Be blessed and stay safe.